This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Let's get it, D4. So. Oh, fuck, Wagon.
This one is out of bounds and mistake.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Using his legs. It's Cook. Inside the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down and 10. Shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Oh, both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Pass rush closing in. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, it's Reed. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Drive of the game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Aggies will try to keep this drive moving. And the single back takes the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
This defensive coordinator makes some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on the hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it. Running with purpose.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Russell. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And it's good for a first down with a 36.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. Makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but a solid win there by the sophomore.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Finds an open target on the left side.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Built to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Cook. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. He's got it with room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Alabama, 0.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's that defense shifting again. They're going to run it here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First and 10 play coming up. Or it's snapped to the back. Fights off a defender. Solid run. Tackled to the 45-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first half. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Close to the tight end. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Alabama now operating in the red zone. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to pass. It's Russell. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And that run produces a decent gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this 3rd and goal, but now they're facing 4th and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on 4th down.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Back to throw. It's Russell. Pressure is coming. Oh, no. Trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Good stop. Boy, my shit tweaked out. I got to act as crazy as hell. Hey, look. I was trying to get that bitch out quick as hell, but you got to act as crazy as fuck. I'm like, oh.
The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
That was a big ass stop, though. I can't lie. That was a big ass stop. Boy. We good, though.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Sure hands. It's Cook. Tackle made.
Boy, them good ass hands, boy.
Put a drive together.
Oh, hell yeah, them good goddamn hands there, boy. He supposed to call that bitch.
Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's Cook. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong.
I keep leaving that shit wide open right there.
This offense is clicking.
Motherfucking broken, bro. What the fuck?
The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs
Yeah.
executing.
And I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Almost no resistance.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Nice 1st down here.
Yeah, man.
The offensive line gets
I ain't gonna lie, this is. The shit at Texas hell, man. I ain't tripping, man. It's a good one. It's a good one, man. I just gotta goddamn. I'm gonna stop away, bro. I just gotta get a stop, man. Just gotta get a stop.
One man of the backfield, he kicked the football. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down.
This is the biggest stop of the game.
What I see as a play caller, you get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll run it to the left. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Just, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let it come down with it.
Tackled there by the defense.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Moves out of the pocket. Couldn't quite get it.
What the fuck, man?
I love the finish by this quarterback. Giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one.
Yeah, man. I'm like, we got his ass down, and then all of a sudden he's just like, what the fuck, man? Good shit, man. The replay look even more hilarious, dog. Ah, he died right in that bitch. Good shit. Yo, I'm talking about instantly. Good shit, man. Yo. Open it right up for him.
Some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
That's cool. We gotta have a big second half. We all right. I believe in these boys.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Out, man. Get them fired up, man. These boys coming disrespecting us at the crib, man.
Has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
I ain't gonna lie, your play caller, man. You calling this bitch last one, like, you playing the way you should.
So they start off looking for some late fireworks here. This is 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Russell. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the position now.
Was it close?
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Yeah, we got to get soft, boy.
This guy just getting yards here and continue to just keep this
got to get soft.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Yeah, you got to take what they give you. Yeah, yeah.
The field goal unit comes out of the field.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ice the kicker. Good sir. Nah, that's crazy. That ice the kicker shit, man. That shit be wild. It's all good. They got my icon moving side to side and shit. I fucked up. I shouldn't have filled that bitch all the way up. I go kick it today. Yeah, I fucked up. Yo, that was my fault.
Bringing it out. It's Scott. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
It's all good. I'm telling you, I ain't losing too many more. Not losing too many more now.
Offense onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Breaks the lead. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
I had 2 empty drives in there.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff.
Oh,
Good enough for first down yardage.
nah, I ain't gonna cough that bitch up. I ain't coughing that bitch up, man. I'm more man. That boy running with a purpose. He ain't coughing that bitch.
Fresh set of downs for this offense. On the move now.
Good cover.
Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris,
that's a good cover.
Read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The defense.
Nah, boy, you got me out my. You got me out my bag right now. Playing from behind, nigga, trying to force all this shit. Fuck it. You got to get back in this bitch some kind of way.
There's just no room to run.
To the air, it's Russell.
That's it. That's one. Oh my God. The fuck, boy?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks.
Oh, terrible kick, man. Everything going wrong. What the fuck?
Affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
What the fuck, bro? Gotta be my fucking controller, dog. Ain't no way I'm kicking that bitch like that.
Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. As the first down and more.
Defense tired as hell. They getting wore out. They like, damn, you can keep us off the field, nigga.
The thing that I love about this play is
nah, you managing the fuck out this bitch, though. I can't lie. This shit came down to the user versus user, man. You managed. Your game management, A1. Hell yeah. We'll see you again, I promise. I ain't losing no more. Fuck that. I knew 2 motherfuckers I had to worry about. That's you and Jordan. I knew. So I wasn't tweaking. I knew I couldn't fuck both of y'all niggas the same year. So I knew it was gonna be one of y'all. So
of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes the catch downfield. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you can ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Oh my God, ain't no way he missed.
But they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Oh yeah. I'm like, fuck, man. Ain't no way I missed him, bro.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Hands off to the
This it. Oh, yeah.
The hammer. 2nd down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
Oh, word? You had to put your back up in? I'm already here. Oh, shit. Come on, we got to get on the board some kind of way.
He's at the 50. Inside the 40.
They got to give us some, cuz. They got to give us some, cuz.
This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the
it went slow as hell.
Sure did. That's 2 points.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I put my all into being Georgia, though. I can't lie, shit. I know it's gonna be one of y'all, though, because both of y'all boys, every year, both of y'all boys, my toughest 2 matches.
Not very good field position to start here.
So I already know, like, shit.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this off?
I was looking at that shit, bro, before we played. I was looking into the little shit, like, just trying to goddamn scout a little bit. And I'm like, man, that shit was Low scoring as fuck.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed.
This one. Yeah. Hell yeah. But I was looking at me and your stats, bro, before when the game was coming. I'm like, damn, I'll sit down there identical.
The ball can break off some big time.
I'll sit down there identical, dog.
Just a little bit harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting.
See, I ain't gonna lie, man. Once you got me out my game, I knew it was over, man. I got to try to force shit, bro.
Dropping back. It's Russell.
Get up out of there. Fuck. It's a stop, bro.
And just like that,
I promise you I'm going to see you again, though. I ain't worried about nobody else on that joint.
They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Oh, them boy ready.
Pass here on second down.
Them boy ready. Them boy.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find.
Hell yeah. But like I say, every year you beat me. You in Georgia, y'all boys, I be like, fuck. Every time I see y'all boy logo, I be like, fuck, man. But it's all good. Like I said, shit, iron side my eye. We'll we'll be ready next time we ball bad.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Oh, man, we coming. I promise we coming. I ain't losing no more, bro. I ain't losing no more. I just gotta go back to the fucking. I don't know what the fuck wrong with my controller, dog. My shit making me kick this bitch. Probably playing.
Makes the stop on this return.
I got Auburn. I don't know. I ain't see LSU on mine. I'm pretty sure I have them too, though.
Here comes the Aggies offense back.
But I ain't gonna lie, though. Like I said, bro, I ain't too worried about none of that shit, bro. I ain't worried about none of that shit. I know. I respect them more, but I ain't too worried about none of that shit.
Nice solid run here by this back.
Yo, likewise, no cheese and real football. Yeah.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, I can respect. That's why I don't trip. Like, I can respect. Goddamn, a dub or however this shit go, bro. You know what I'm saying? The football. Shit. I'd rather you beat me with your brain and goddamn beat me with the team, man.
You can go to play action.
I gotta figure out. I rather figure out how to stop your game plan rather than cheese. But see, like I said, yeah, you switch your shit off. Yo. But I'm gonna tell you what I noticed about you though. You conservative as fuck though. Like you make good conservative play, bro. You know. Good shit. My boy gave up, man. Yeah, you know, man, my boy done gave up, man.
Get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed.
Oh, no. You good. I ain't tripping, bro. It's football. I don't give a fuck. It's football, bro. If I can't stop it. Yeah, but if I can't stop you from scoring, motherfucker score. Shit. It's football, man. If I can't stop you, hey, my boy need this shit. They need to feel this shit for the next game. We gotta take this bitch out on Auburn.
Bring it out. It's Scott. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive now, they're packed up at the 12-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, that's how it be. I'm a real life Bama fan, so shit, you know, I know what come with this shit.
Just a short gain this time.
We done had our day where we done, you know what I'm saying? We done came out victorious. We done had our day, we came out, you know. Yeah, I live in Bama.
To the air, it's Russell.
I'm down here in a little country town called Selma, man.
Catch near the sideline and keeps the foot inbounds. That's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator.
Okay, I fuck with Mobile. So I'm pretty sure you heard of Selma there.
Here's an example of that.
Enough
separation.
Oh, okay, yeah, Selma, Alabama. Shit, what a civil rights movement and shit was that.
With the catch, it's Edwards.
Yeah.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hell yeah, I'm a diehard Bama fan, bro.
Touchdown, but finally this offense is moving.
I know where it comes with this shit, man.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Has caught
Yeah. Yo, about time, bro. Hey, look, about time. I've been trying to all game and trying to find some shit, man. But you ain't been giving me no, you feel me? Shit. Like I said, you real. Hey, you stick to your shit, bro.
It's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Good shit.
And he'll be brought down.
Nah, you stick to your shit, man.
On the 2-point conversion, just not enough depth on that route to get him across the
Yeah, it's like my controller tweaking, cuz.
coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
And he's gonna bring this out.
Yeah, that be the fuck shit about it. I hate it, bro. I spent so much money on this shit. Especially fucking with that 2K and all that shit now. So I know I've been goddamn giving the controller here.
Here's the handoff.
I've been thinking about getting me one too, bro. I can't lie. You killing me on that ground, god damn.
Here in the third quarter.
But that been the key to the game, the whole game, that run, man. You started that shit off early. You started goddamn.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national
Let's see.
rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around.
Right.
Strange things do
Keep it
happen in
balanced.
college football.
Yeah. You do a hell of a job at it, though, because, see, you had me playing the run, then you put the bitch in there. I'm like, oh, yeah, he know what he doing. He know what he doing.
We'll hand it off.
But my run defense on this game, on 26, is terrible, though, man, because it's like, I don't know, the shit is crazy. If a motherfucker got a good running back and know how to run, that shit can get crazy. I hate blitzing all the time.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to take off here.
Yeah, it's like, you can never stop it all. That shit crazy.
Trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And they'll use the ground game here. Got the first down and still
That's it, man.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day.
Boy, came to Tuscaloosa and beat the shit out of her.
The guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw.
Hey, man.
Run, really, whatever they want.
I was hoping that shit would be different, but like I said, you got me out my game early. But I was overly. You saw why I kept trying to play you, because I'm like, man, I was overly anticipating this bitch. I'm like, man, I know you in Georgia, bro. Y'all two boys give me hell, bro. So I'm like, man, let me go. So like I said, it's all good. Sometimes you got over-anticipate some shit, man.
But not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside.
No excuses. We at home, so ain't no excuse. You just hey, shit. You made the better plays, and shit. It's all about capitalizing, bro. Yeah, but see, I tell anybody in this shit here, whoever win the battle of the turnovers, dog. Whoever win the battle of the turnovers, bro. That shit changed the game. Because once you go up double digits, it's hard for a motherfucker to keep trying to fight back and shit, bro. But once you went up 14, I'm like, oh, man, I kept trying to force my way back in this bitch. I should have just kept it. This shit. I should have just killed that shit, you know.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter.
But it's all good. We gon', like I said, we gon' got there 119 yards on the ground. Yeah. See what I'm saying? One running back. Oh, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense
Oh, okay.
they're not even
See, that's another.
They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
But you know what, though? That shit keep them fresh and that keep the game, goddamn, you know, that keep your guys, yeah. I got to start doing that same shit, too, though. I have motherfuckers out that bitch finna die out that bitch, boy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah, that's smart shit, too, though. Hell, yeah. That's smart shit. So, like I said, shit, I ain't losing no more, dog. I'm gonna get Auburn, hell.
At the 12, the coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
I'm gonna get Auburn, hell, dog.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field.
Oh, yeah, you gon' do your thing. I'm gonna give them hell, cuz. Oh, nah, don't get no safety, little nigga.
I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's
it. Get no safety, man.
To get ready when the top quarterbacks in the country, they've kept them out of sync.
Yeah, you got me all out of sync on offense, though. Your defense wasn't giving me shit either, though. But I'm telling you, though, everybody else gonna catch hell, dog.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Stop short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it.
That's how my game's all to be, though. I'm going to lose big. I'm a goddamn win by a goddamn nail biter.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket.
Fuck. Come on, son. Yeah, that press up, motherfucker.
Job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked in multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
Holder.
Singleton. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing.
Yeah. I'm like, look at this motherfucker.
Here's the 2nd down play.
We had 2 empty drives on the fucking red zone. That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta capitalize to get in that bitch. That fucking pig, oh my God.
Make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
So a tricky situation here.
Yo, man, we had a couple recruits at that game on board, probably packed they shit and went on to the crib, man.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Oh, he breaks free.
Good shit. Good shit. Let me get this boy out here for this motherfucker won't be available. Let me get this motherfucker out of here before he's not available next week, man.
Has been quite an accomplishment.
Fuck. Oh, here go that kick shit again. Nah, that's personal. We can't let these niggas go fit it. Shit.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory.
Oh, man. Boy, we got our ass embarrassed in Tuscaloosa.
What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration.
Look at this shit.
They bring him down, but this
The shit trying to tell me to sub, and I'm still sitting here looking at this shit like, hey, put them other niggas out there, bro. They finna kill these niggas.
What a great way for them to close it out, and really they played well the entire game.
Tell you, man, I gotta learn the adjustment on that run.
Still
Shit.
opportunity to learn from your mistakes.
God.
Opportunity to possibly still run and get in position for the postseason.
Why I do that substitution shit at, man? Oh, in the game? That's the reason.
Second down after that.
Man, it's the game over now. Shit. These motherfuckers don't die out there, man.
Bring heavy pressure here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down.
Ain't nobody going home tonight. We got practice out to the game, fella. Oh, yeah, good shit, man. I'll see you a little later.
To be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Hands it off on the counter.
Yeah, man, I let that man score the last goddamn sack.
But that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.